Okay, I've already told you a few ways of doing a cowl or an infinity cowl, and this is the most easiest way of joining it. You take a piece of scrap yarn, or you use the yarn that's already on the cowl, so you weave that in. You put it on your needle. This is where the yarn is already coming from, so you're going to the other part where the yarn ain't, and you just taking a V shape from the other side, and you're taking a V shape from here, but not this one. You did the V shape over here that is moving in that direction, and from the other part you are going the one that is upside down. So just take a closer look at your, and either you take the V shapes running that way from this part or from that part. That doesn't matter as long as you alternate them. And remember when you're doing it where. And you already can see what you did, because here's the where you came from, so you're just going to take the next one, and you are alternating above and below. So here's the one that is upside down, and here's the one that's going into the right direction. And when you take a closer look, it's almost like they continue. When you think this one is a bit too loopy, you can take the stitch that is the second one in the knit work. So I'm now taking this one. You take the one up, and then you'll see, okay, this is my first, so this is the second. I'm already having the one that's upside down from the second row. So this one is the one that's part of the cast on, so you take the one above it. And as you can see, it's less bumpier. It's just like you have knitted a row over here. Also, take care of your tension, don't pull too hard, so you make it very tight. You just try to make it as loose as the stitches you knitted on your loom. So you always have to look very closely what is happening, and as you can see, the one that is part of the cast on is much loopier than the one that is above that cast on. Now you continue till you are finished. You have the last one. Okay, and this is the last one. Now we wanted to have it closed the right way, of course, so you just going back into that stitch and you pull your working yarn through. As you can see, you don't see it at the edge. You make a knot and you weave in ends. And I'm glad this happened, because now I can show you what's looking more beautiful So you always have to take a closer look at what is happening, what am I doing. So this is how it looks on the right side, and this is how it looks on the wrong side. And as you can see, you have a cast on and a cast off, so you have a little bump. And when you're making a cowl that is close to wearing close to your neck, it doesn't matter, because you always have this side on your skin, so you don't fold it so that you can see the seam. When you're making an infinity cowl that is bigger, you can better choose another way of joining it. But this is a beautiful way of making a infinity cowl. So you weave in the ends and then it's ready.